back again today. My Laruce brush order came in from when they had their 50% off sale, and I think now they're still running, I think it's 20% off or 15%, and I'm like, oh no honey, because now I know that once in a blue moon they'll do 50% off. And so these are the brushes. There was no invoice in here, and this was open like this in my mailbox, but I don't know. But I keep track of what I purchased. And it comes in this nice little snap bag, and you see Laruce at the bottom of the bag. This is a reusable bag. I will keep this bag or put something in it from a giveaway. Well, for a giveaway. This, yeah, this is a nice bag. Very nice material. Has this, is this a sticker? I don't know if this, I believe this is a sticker. What I'll put it on, I don't know. But these are the brushes that I ordered. This one is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So let's see. Two of the brushes I did get duplicates. So I'm trying to push it up to get it out. And, I don't know if I realized this was that big. This, oh, I did not realize this was this big. This is the LR215. It says blending, but this is huge. Yeah, I don't know about this. You could, because it's tapered. But this is just freaking huge. And I may even try it just for shading, because it is like wide. This is like a huge brush. And for blending, you know what? If I think this would be great for someone who has deep set eyes, to where you can see back into their socket, because you can just put this right in there and it'll place in the crease and blend out into the transition area as well. But for me, because I have hooded lids, but I may use the tip of it for like the top line of my lid shades. I might use it just for blending there, or to blend out an outer V, or to pull shadow out like how I did today. So it did not look this big online. And I love that it's ribbed, because, you know, for clumsy people like me, it won't easily slip like out of my hand. So that's the 215. If you have Laruce brushes, let me know. The one that I did have, well, the few I have were from, I had said before, from a subscription box, but I really think I had purchased a travel set. I'm sure I did. Or because it was on sale or something on Ipsy, because I do have the canister to it as well. Did I get two of the same brushes? I know two of them are duplicates. Okay, yeah, these are different. All right. The one that I used, the one that I realized I liked a lot for pulling out shadow was the LR007. And I put in 007 and not LR007, so it didn't pop up. And I placed the order, and when I realized what I had did, I thought to go back and order it, but they were charging shipping. And I'm like, I'm not paying shipping just for like one more brush. And so we're squeezing, I'm gonna just go ahead and take all of them out of the plastic sleeve that it's in, because it's a little challenging. So I'm squeezing at the bottom. So some are just coming right out, and then some are not, just sliding right out. So this is kind of strange. But anyway, I'm strange. Strange things happen to people who are strange. So how the one just came out, the other ones are not. So I'm squeezing at the bottom and pushing up, and then, which I don't recommend, is grabbing the bristles to pull it out. So these two are the same, and these are LR008. It says angled shading. These I will probably use also pointy side down to pull out, or pointy side down, do the outer corner, pointy side down inner corner for when I do like the halo spotlight cat eye look type thing. But these are very soft, and even this huge one, this is dense, but it is soft. So that's what I purchased these two for, and I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but yeah, so this I would just pull out the shadow, and because it is so thin, I could also place shadow, lower lash line, and as I said, for inner corner, outer corner. Yeah, so this will work. But for the entire lid, this is too small for me, because I have a lot of space. So I will be washing these before I use them. So excuse me, because I just happen to do that. So as I said, the one that I realized I liked for winging out shadow was the 007. This is LR004. And this is what this looks like. And this is kind of long. And what does it say? It says tapered blending. But it's kind of long and it's stubby. But this I would use for just buffing out up here or buffing lower lash line and pulling out the shadow. And for reference, ow, this is the 007. And so this one is the 004. It's curious to me how long the bristles are for this one. And it seems kind of flimsy. So you know what, this would be good, I think, for like when I want to blend shadow without adding more shadow on the brush, just to use that up here and winging out shadow and buffing lower lash line. Because this is like it's like very flexible. You see it's going like all the way over. And so the last one is LR005 tapered blending. This is not tapered. This is not quite tapered either, but it's not blunt. And this is tapered blending too. This to me is what I consider a tapered brush. Not like this. Tapered to me has like a slight point to it, and even the hourglass is not as tapered as the Scott Barnes, but you see it's not quite as pointy. So let's compare to this one, the hourglass, with this one. The hourglass one is definitely more fluffy, and it is tapered compared to this one. And this is the LR005. I thought it was actually going to be tapered, but it's not. It's not tapered to me. The LR007, this to me is more tapered than this one. So we're going to see. And if I do really like these brushes, when I happen upon another 50% off sale, I will order more. Because when I like a brush, I do order duplicates. These are like really soft. And this I would use for blending. If I am putting a shadow like right here, I could place that there, or just under my brow lightly, or along the top line. Again, like how I sometimes use a brush with no shadow to blend, I would use that for that. And I am going to try it too for winging out shadow. And of course, it can be used buffing out lower lash line. So I'm excited to use these. This one, I'm going to have to report back on this. Like, I don't know, this sucker's huge. And this just says blending. So I did not think it was this huge. So I'm going to wash these along with the brushes that I use for this look today. And I will report back and let you know how I'm liking these brushes. And so this one has like a long strand. I'm going to cut that. It's like a piece just sticking out. But yeah, so that'll be the end of this video. Just short and sweet for me to show you the Laruce brushes that came in the mail today. And these are what they look like. Yeah, so we'll see. So thanks, and we didn't do the intro. I am just like trying to go too fast. But as always, self-acceptance, self-love, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way. Thank you, and you will see me very soon.